The eve of a city council vote on an FC Cincinnati stadium, the Oakley Community Council votes unanimously to reject Mayor Cranley's funding plan to put the club in that neighborhood. Here is that resolution just into our newsroom tonight. The Community Council writes that using the tax increment finance money from other parts of Oakley to pay for infrastructure, quote, could be detrimental to the long-term development needs. The club is asking for tens of millions in infrastructure spending for both the city and the county. This resolution basically says there hasn't been enough chance for input and discussion about that. Tomorrow morning, the public can speak about it in front of City Council. Tonight, Jake Ryle is live with what rides on a yes or no vote. Jake?
Well, Evan, where I'm standing right now would be the spot technically where FC Cincinnati could be playing ball in Oakley. Now, this plot of land sits empty currently, but really all of this is up for question. The organization is looking ahead to that meeting tomorrow. Still a lot of questions left on the table.
The goal for FC Cincinnati to win.
We have to show that we're a city that can pull off big things. This would be a big thing for Cincinnati.
But big things come with a big price tag. Let's break down the numbers. The stadium itself comes in at a cost of $200 million, another $150 million for the bid to Major League Soccer. That is all funded privately. FC Cincinnati President Jeff Birding tells me he's hopeful the city and county will pass a vote to help with infrastructure surrounding the stadium.
Sometimes you have unique opportunities where you have to make a decision on the quick. GE on the banks was a very similar quick decision that needed to be made. I think there's a desire to have a clear understanding of what the city dollars are going for.
The city has a $62 million plan. Of that, $37 million would go toward the building of roads, sewage, and utilities near the Oakley site. The other $25 million would be spent paying off bonds.
This plan is a poor use of city tax dollars.
Jeff Capel, a chairman for the group No More Stadium Taxes.
When you add up the infrastructure they're asking for as well as the tax breaks, this would end up costing taxpayers more money to subsidize the stadium than it's going to cost the team to build it.
The stadium would be owned by the Port Authority, meaning it would be exempt from property taxes, and that adds up. $150 million over a 30-year period lost. City council members have voiced their concerns through social media. PG Sittenfeld tweeting genuine shock and disagreement that this is to be the only formal public hearing before a vote is taken.
We've been working on this for 11 months, but obviously anytime you're up against a deadline, that causes a level of anxiety. It's a deadline that's not of our making.
Birding argues the organization will be a catalyst for the community.
It's not infrastructure for FC Cincinnati. It's infrastructure for the neighborhood that will support growth. And our stadium obviously has the potential to be a part of that.
A yes vote means Oakley will be the front runner moving forward. A no vote and the team might move across the river to the Ovation site in Newport. Birding knows the clock is ticking.
Nashville has approved a stadium plan. Sacramento has approved a stadium plan. 2 cities are going to win a bid, and 2 cities can check every box. We have to be able to check this box.
Now, Councilmember Chris Seelbach just tweeted, we're at 12 emails in support of taxpayer dollars for soccer stadium infrastructure, 68 emails against. Now, we do need to note, Birding mentioned the city offered $27 million for infrastructure. Our understanding was that Mayor John Cranley with this city is offering $37 million. And we've put in a request for an explanation on that discrepancy. We're going to be letting you know as soon as we find out. And we're also going to be in that meeting tomorrow at 11 o'clock. We'll be providing live updates on WCPO.com. For now, reporting live in Oakley, Jake Ryle, 9 on your side.
It seems this story changes by the minute, Jake. Thank you.